Hey everyone, Chris Stegall here with Creme de la CRM, and we are back with another video. Today we are taking a look at Salesforce's 2025 hiring, the jobs they want and the jobs they don't want. I would say it's mixed messaging, but it's not mixed messaging because they're talking about different things, but there have been articles in the last couple of days about Salesforce doing some hiring and Salesforce doing some hiring freezing. So let's not dilly-dally around. Let's jump right in. First up, Salesforce is looking to hire 2,000 new sales folks and BDRs to help sell, that's right, AI and Agentforce. So if you have been watching Salesforce news at all for the last, I don't know, let's say 6 months at least, Agentforce was the big push of the tail end of 2024. It was the flagship product of Dreamforce. Mark Benioff has been doing his Agentforce world tour throughout December. They recently announced that they had their first 1,000 Agentforce sales or deals signed. And so they're making a big push. This is the next generation of Salesforce Einstein. This is the AI as agents to augment your staff. And so with that, and in an effort to push those efforts along, they are hiring 2,000 new sales folks. I will go ahead and put a link to this article in the description here, but also if you just Google Salesforce 2000 AI, you will find quite a few articles about this because Mark Benioff announcing Salesforce hiring is always news that gets picked up around the globe. But what about the jobs that they are not hiring for? You would be perhaps not surprised to learn that it's also Agentforce related. Mark Benioff has announced that Salesforce will not be hiring any more software engineers in 2025. A result, he says, of the effectiveness of that Agentforce platform. He says, we're not adding any more software engineers next year because we have increased the productivity this year with Agentforce and with other AI technology that we're using for engineering teams by more than 30%, to the point where our engineering velocity is incredible. I can't believe what we're achieving in engineering. And now, sure, there is an element of that is probably sales and marketing trying to convince other clients that they will see similar boosts in their efficiencies if they embrace Agentforce. But if it is accurate, and whether or not it's accurate, if they are not going to be hiring any software engineers in 2025, then engineers looking for a scenery change ought to look within the broader Salesforce ecosystem with consultants and partners and apps, as opposed to with Salesforce proper. And it sort of puts software engineers that currently work at Salesforce in an interesting position where perhaps they have a little bit more leverage to negotiate, because should they leave their position and go somewhere else, Salesforce is stuck figuring out if they are going to hire software engineers and perhaps, go against what was said here. I don't know the ins and outs of that in terms of like CEO makes a statement that could affect stock, saying we won't hire. So I would assume that maybe Salesforce, wants to keep the engineers they have at this point. So it might be a good time to go ahead and ask for that raise that you have been pining for as an engineer, or perhaps a good chance to look elsewhere if you are thinking about trying to, expand your career, get a title bump, etc. But that is a quick look. Like I said, this is a short video. This article came out today, the 18th. This article came out yesterday, the 17th. So 2,000 more folks being hired to help sell Agentforce. No more software engineers being hired for 2025. Stay tuned tomorrow. We might have news about some more folks being hired or frozen. But what we are seeing, and this is sort of true across the Salesforce ecosystem now, that Agentforce is the big push. It's affecting not only day-to-day uses, but also the broader career landscape in the Salesforce ecosystem. I'm going to go ahead and keep this brief today. Thank you for tuning in. Do please be sure to like and subscribe. When you do that, I get a little notification in my inbox. I look very blue today. There's an unusual color situation happening, so I'm glad this video is short. Do be sure to like and subscribe. I get a notification in my inbox. It makes me feel really happy. It also boosts these videos in the algorithm to other folks that are watching videos about Salesforce, which helps generate more content coming back to us as people ask us questions we can then respond to. They give us insights into the content that they care about, and it helps me feel good about the work that I'm doing. So please do like and subscribe. Check out the blog at cremdelascrm.com. And as always, stay tuned here for Salesforce news, tips, tricks, and more. I'll talk to you next time. I'm Chris Stegall with Creme de la CRM. Bye.